I've got a very, very good girl upstairs. Best like dynamic in a relationship I've had so far. Not even close, with Anastasia upstairs. She's such a good girl, bro. Holy she doesn't really want to be on like camera and stuff that much. She gets really shy, but she's such a like, bro, so feminine, so supportive and everything. Such a good, holy man. Like,
hey, the YouTuber Hamza has a lot of flaws, but this one, in my opinion, is the hardest scope I have seen on the dating market. You don't have to watch until the end of the video to find out. I'll lay it down right away. Here it goes. There are good women and bad women. This is a fat lie on a fundamental level, and in this video I will proceed to prove to you how stupid it is to carry this belief and all the harm it could bestow on your life. Let me start with a small example. A sub-5 guy approaches a Stacy. Her response was obviously, ew, no. Then, 10 minutes later, a Chad approached her in the same manner, the exact same way, in the exact same setting. Maybe a few minutes apart, but everything is the same. And the girl was receptive. Now, the only thing that changed in this situation was the SMV of the dude. The girl was the same, exactly same place, almost same time, maybe even the same line he told her. And the most important part is that the girl is the same. So, the sub-5 after this experience will go home and write on Reddit, I tried approaching a girl, but she seemed like she had her shield up. She didn't want to be bothered. And the Chad will meet his friends later and tell them that he picked a nice chick who was approachable and kind. Now, a blue pill guy who just hears this will not be able to conclude that they are both talking about the same girl, and it is in fact the same human being. Now, I do not condemn the behavior of the girl. She's allowed to respond to whoever she likes. But all I want to point is, all her behavior was dictated by the SMV of the cold approacher. So her smile, her mimics, her language, her attitude, everything she does is a reflection of the SMV right back at you. Maybe that will diminish at some time when you get to know the girl, but the principle will apply anyway. Let's take this to the extreme to make it more obvious. I will use myself as an example. So I was sitting in my kitchen with my girl, and she was complaining that all my dishes were dirty. I told her calmly, just wash it. And while she did in the end, she gave me a hard time. She told me, if I was your wife, I would have done it gladly, but I will count it as a favor to you. And I sat thinking that, okay, this girl likes me a lot, obviously, but she's acting like a soft feminist, and it is very annoying. Not Anastasia, or Anastasia, if you want to pronounce it the Russian way. It's not like Anastasia, like, according to Hamza. A girl should be glad to take care of her men, according to Hamza, and she should not be scoring points. Well, here comes the extreme example. Imagine that I'm suddenly Brad Pitt, or Leonardo DiCaprio, or any man that you find extremely attractive who's also famous, and I ask my girl to do the dishes. Well, to be honest, I don't think I even have to ask. The same girl in the exact same kitchen, without even me having to ask, she would be cleaning the dishes and she will be happy about it. So in this situation, a Brad Pitt considers the girl to be extremely feminine, and I consider her to be a borderline feminist. And to the other extreme on the spectrum, if a sub-5 ordered his wife to do dishes in such a manner, he would have a plate flying towards him with a "how dare you, I work harder than you, you lazy ass, patriarchal, horrible man." So here is my question to Hamza. By saying good women and bad women, do you mean that a woman will treat the man according to her values and upbringing, regardless to the man's SMV? How does that work? You are yourself the proof that it doesn't work. You had to outrank every girl you have dated by 3 points at least to receive a normal treatment. You are a non-ugly millionaire. You take me to live in Dubai and pay for my trips, shopping and eating out, and I will be feminine. I am a man, and I would do your dishes and iron your shirts if you could save me from slaving at my job. Why wouldn't I expect women to fake their level of femininity to fool you? Almost all women are capable of looking and acting more feminine than what they genuinely are. Go pay for a pro, and instead of the bedroom fun, ask her to treat you like if you are a Chad. You will be blown away by the acting level. If you forgot that you have paid her, you will believe that she fell in love with you. And that is what Hamza forgets. He offers a very average girl a crazy lifestyle. I mean, look at the house. He said she was on the second floor. That house is very big. I mean, that girl, she could never in a million years get that on her own. And now that she is remotely grateful to the extremely luxurious conditions that he provides for her, he considers her to be amazing and cool, and he is the one lucky to get her. As if she'd be so amazing if she was interacting with a poor bloke. In reality, he should feel that she is lucky to be with him. He is famous, definitely rich, jacked, and tall, and bro, he's dating girls I wouldn't date myself. He's calling them feminine. I mean, look, if I take a 3 out of 10 fat whale, treat her like she's a queen, then claim that she is more feminine than my Stacy ex, well, of course she will be. My ex could upgrade every second of the relationship. The girls I was dating and I was happy with, I have lived with not the fear, but at least the knowledge that if she wanted to, she could get a guy better than me really fast. And there is nothing wrong with that. But the fat girl, if I date her, she would have to wait for decades for a guy like me to stoop that low again. So in conclusion, a girl isn't good or bad, a girl is just a mirror that reflects your SMV to you. The bigger the difference between you and the girl, the more you outrank her, the more she will seem nicer and cuter. If you are looks matched, she will act like she owes you nothing. And with the whole inflation that is happening in these current days, women who are 4 think they are matched with men who are 7. But that's a whole other topic. Just believing in the fact that genuinely good women exist will falsify the way you deal with them, the way you think and analyze women. All you can do in reality is look smacks in the hope of getting treated nicely by a girl because she finds you attractive. The same girl treated me nice on the date I had today would have treated me horribly if she met me 2 years ago. And I am the same person. Because she is neither nice nor bad. She is only willing to put up the feminine act if she likes me. And I say act, but that's how a low blue pill man perceives it. Women are genuinely nice and caring to the guys they love. And since they don't owe sub-5s anything, they show them a very cruel version of themselves. I mean, the whole red pill and Mistow community is crying about double standards. The real double standards aren't between men and women, but between attractive men and ugly men. I challenge Hamza to gain 10 kilograms of fat, give all his money to charity, and delete his YouTube channel. Then call me and tell me where all the nice girl went, because they will disappear from his life. And he will be on Reddit complaining that women don't want to be approached anymore. There are a lot of things I could mention here as well, but I'm going to end the video here. Please let me know what do you think in the comments and subscribe if you liked the video. It would really make my day. Thank you very much for watching.